Ladies and gentlemen,
this is Gamertag Radio.
Introduce yourself and we'll go from there.
My name is Jacek Ziemba and I'm game director of Cronos. One of two game directors of Cronos, the new Dawn.
Yeah, I had you before. I'm not sure, you're probably not going to remember this, but I had you for the medium.
Man, I don't remember.
I know you did a lot of interviews, but we did like digital remote stuff. But that was a pretty good game too, man. So what makes this different than your previous projects that you guys worked on?
Mostly everything. So, it's a big leap for Bloober to go into survival horror. Of course, it's just right after the Silent Hill remake, Silent Hill 2. So, you did survival horror before. In a way, yeah, but Cronos was built by a different team. Of course, some people are, rotate to the projects here and there, but, after the medium, we stay and we start with Cronos. And we know that with this one, we want to go gameplay heavy. So like each game for Bloober from Layers of Fear till the medium was like evolution with that. It's a big leap. And we felt like, okay, we are ready to do it. Like we love survival horror and Cronos is our love letter for survival horror. So besides using Poland as a setting that we did in the medium or in the Observer, everything else, it's like different. It's like we go into, sci-fi, maybe again, similar to Observer, but I think now further, like post-apocalyptic, world, creating new culture of travelers, like some kind of strange tribe, jumping in time. So yeah, it's a lot of new stuff that we wait in a way to be ready to do.
So you guys have been working on this for 4 years or so?
More than 4 years. We just right after the medium, the pitch was ready, the ideation phase mostly was done. So we so now we are doing Cronos.
Yeah, I like that every time you guys worked on a new project, it's always something different, but still in the same type of horror genre. For me, as a fan, I love horror games. So, why you guys wanted to change to this route, so like this survival horror?
Overall, before we make what people call sometimes walking themes, like Layers of Fear, Observer, maybe Blair Witch can also be somewhere there, depends on, who you ask. The medium was more like an adventure game, than like walking theme, but with Cronos, as I said, we love survival horror, and I think we just wait for a chance to do it. And at this point, after 10 years of making horrors, we grew as a company, we learn a lot, we can, bring some new talents. And and also like, with Silent Hill and with Cronos, it's like new step for Bloober. So it's our new survival horror era, like third person survival horror. This is something we now want to specialize.
Is this a bigger team than their previous projects too, that worked on this, or similar, same size?
I think maybe it's similar size because in the medium also it was like 100 people or something like it. We try to keep it something around that, but I think it's more experience now.
Yeah, I know, not too close. Right there.
Okay, not close?
Not too close. Right there is good.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it is. I know one of the things you guys talked about the enemies, don't let them merge. Well, I've been having a couple of difficult times there because I let them merge a couple times. So, tell us a little bit about the enemies. I know you present a little bit during the presentation.
Yeah, so, with the enemies, we were sure from the get-go we want to go with body horror. So The Thing was very big inspiration. Also, Zygote is like small movie made by Neil Blomkamp, if I'm correct. It's on YouTube somewhere. And also, after The Thing, it was like inspiration for the merge system. Of course, in the movie, nobody is merging, but there's organism that change everything. And we want, so let's push this a bit further. So our enemies are built from like human bodies. That was only one limitation for artists. How do they need to look like? Just make them that you can only use human bodies. So, skin, bones, muscles, organs, do whatever you want. What you saw, it's peak of an iceberg, I think, how we push this later.
Okay.
And the merge system, so create a new problem to solve for the player, new kind of puzzle in case of combat. So it's something also similar to Alan Wake Flashlight or Dead Space Cut Off the Limbs. So for us, it's a merge system that, this game will be played differently than other survival horrors, and I need to adjust and find my tactics. This is part of the challenge also.
And what about the trailer? What you could tell us about the main character?
From the get-go, we knew that we want to have suited protagonist, and somewhere on the first sketches, this, whole bulb was there, and then we pushed it further. So, but we don't make a, spacesuit, but we have a lot of reference from the first diving suits. It's very big with the, some kind of cable with air or something that, free you to the water. Mm-hmm. So we create not like, space traveler. It's more like diver in time.
Okay.
So we started there, and we also knew that we want to start with retrofuturism. But the further we go, we found like cassette futurism. It's something, known from Alien movies, for old Star Wars. So it's like futuristic, but still analog, still a bit dirty. Blade Runner also have cassette futurism. So then we mix this to the suit to have this like cassette futurism diver in time from, Poland from 80s. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, why was it so important to have like real locations in the game to make it more?
Overall, we did this in Observer. So we take one housing block or something. In the medium, we take the whole hotel. So with Cronos, we were sure, okay, we want to make a story somewhere in the Polish housing projects because they are just a bit different. And
different
vibe also can be, interesting and good for horror. And we quickly realized, okay, let's go with Nowa Huta. So the district also in Krakow that in the past was a separate city. It was built from scratch in 50s, and a lot of, brutalistic architecture, and that it's like perfect for like the themes, what we want to say in the game, and very well connects with this cassette futurism to give you just something that you never saw before.
Mm-hmm. What is your weapon of choice in
Hammer. So it's a shotgun.
Oh, hammer. I haven't seen that one yet. So I've only seen the
hammer. Is a shotgun.
Oh, the shotgun. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we call them, the pistol is sword for travelers, and for the shotgun they call it hammer. So hammer is my weapon of choice.
Yeah, I think I like more the handgun than the shotgun so far for me, man. But yeah, the game is pretty good, man. I love the challenge and everything.
Thank you. Good to know.
Yeah. So what is it that why people should check out this game once it comes out?
Okay, so it's our love letter to survival horror. So if you like or love survival horror as us, this is the game for you. If you like sci-fi, this is the game for you. If you like, interesting mystery stories to solve, this is the game for you. Also, if you like when something asks you some questions and intrigue you, this is the game for you.
No, that's pretty cool, man. Congrats to you guys, man. I'm really enjoying the game. Can't wait to play the full version. And by the way, who worked on the soundtrack? I love the
Arek Rejkowski, our composer that we work for the years.
For previous games?
Yeah. So also he worked, in the Medium with Akira Yamaoka, in Observer and other stuff. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, great job, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Right, cool. That's it.